You again? What are the chances, huh? Got another recipe here. Been thinking about it a lot. This is the one they'll remember us for. I knew we'd get there in the end. Yes, sir. A few more herbs would really balance the flavors. You bring us some, we'll make it worth your while. Okay?
Nah. This ingredient hunting, it ain't for me.
I knew this was a waste of time. Now get the hell out of here. Ah, you son of a bitch!
Folks.
You couldn't hit a bar door.
Allah'ına böyle sağlık.
Yeah. You ain't tough, my friend.
Now, what are you trying to pull with me?
You know what? Forget about it. But you know how to look it.
How about I send some lead?
Sorry. It's just too tempting.
What are you playing at?
Hey, you there! Hold up!
Not today, I don't. Yeah.
I said stop, damn it! Don't ignore me, stop!
Of course.
Idiot.
Of course. Holy hell! You get the hell away from me!
Got you now!
Damn it, I'm in a fix!
Idiot. Okay there. Easy. It's all right, girl. Yep. Yep.
fact.
Gentlemen,
Don't start no more crap around here.
How do you do, sir?
y'all doing all right?
Morning. Well, there it is.
There's that thug I was telling you about.
That's so.
Rose, don't want to miss this.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. I think we can go a little faster, don't you? Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
You ain't exactly an aggressive driver, are you? Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief could have a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. What are you waiting for? You mad? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Come here.
Should just be one more, Arthur. Good work, gentlemen. Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time,
Just a second.
that belongs to the foreign raiders, you sons of bitches!
Shit! We got men over here! That was too damn close!
Piece of crap!
Give me a hand with these bastards! Ah! We're taking blood for every drop of that shine! I'm gonna kill you so good! Look out! Fall in your net! Got some grease on that one. That was close, Morgan! My job, Rick. Still going. Hit him again. Look out, we got more coming up. Let's clear him out. Flag with your name on it. Snap out of it! You go shake it. Devil today, boy!
Son of a bitch, get out.
Come here! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Jose. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Final stretch. No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Arthur!
Real good, girl, real good. Come on, girl.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I hear you. This is going in the pot. Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
So, what's for dinner? Dysentery again?
Oh, look at Sheriff Shitforbrains.
No chance of getting fat around here.
Is this meant to be funny?
At least it smells better coming out than it does going in.
Listen, I'm not rising to this.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mind yourself, Susan. Always good to see you.
Leonard.
That's all you got for me?
Oh, I'm not playing your game.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Well, I don't find it very funny.
Rob the drunk one to fight.
Arthur never said he'd robbed.
No, not Arthur. Also, a couple more hours eventually. So, I ran away, came back, robbed.
Good lad.
How about you?
Few bits and pieces. Nothing that exciting. Not yet.
I won't even ask what you...
Mr. Morgan,
I've had enough of you, you sour old hag.
I don't like that tone, Arthur.
I'm only joking with you.
Little boys and their little games.
Yes, you heard.
Is this meant to be funny?
Sorry. I'll stop messing with you now.
It wasn't funny 10 years ago, and it still isn't now.
Hello, Arthur.
You revolt me.
I don't want to get into this, please.
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Then I'm not sure I share your sense of humor.
Very funny, Big John. Very funny. Bye now. Stay out of trouble.
Not a bad lot for him.
Who left this idiot here?
Come on, Arthur, don't start.
It's all good. Calm down.
Yeah, good one, Arthur.
Evening, Arthur.
Kind of stuck up, little girl.
Come on, Arthur, don't start.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Yes, very funny.
You are one tough old boot, ain't you?
Your attitude round here needs to change, and quick.
I mean, you make Father Time seem like a nasty man.
Why are you being like this?
I'm only kidding around.
Oh, I know this stupid game all too well.
You're wasting your time pining after John.
Someone's gonna clock you one if you don't let up.
Take it easy, I ain't serious.
Well, I'm glad it amused you. How's it going?
Good evening.
This is why the ladies love you, Bill.
Now, why you gotta be like that?
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Uncle. Ah, yo, Driscoll.
Mama!
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson. Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world?
Yeah, that's okay. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I suppose this can wait.
Damn it, Pearson. Hey, cowboy. How those new clothes working out for you?
Oh, here we go.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Well, you ain't funny.
Gentlemen, I tell you, I see all them long faces. Expressions, but you forget one thing. It's a good time to be alive. These are the best times
How's things?
Hey, Arthur.
That's good to hear.
Big old Dutch Vanderland.
Am I sensing ideas above your station again?
I part love you and I part hate you.
What's your problem?
But mostly, I don't understand a word you say.
Get a hold of yourself.
Tú me tumbas con tu aliento. Las copas llenas.
I think
¿Dónde
someone
están?
saw some wolves not
No
far
las
away. You
tengo.
should watch yourself. And you wonder why
Sí,
no one
man,
likes you. Best place you can hide.
Cut it out, Morgan!
De puro. Oh, hey, Arthur.
Things all right? Yeah, good. Well, that's
I
nice
just
to
heard
hear.
that Adler woman wants to cut your dick off and feed it to her horse.
Not this again.
I told her it wouldn't make much of a meal.
Come on, that's enough.
I wouldn't sleep too deep if I was you.
Are you ever gonna let up?
How's it going?
Not so good?
I know the feeling.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Morgan.